So picture this. It's March 4th, 2025. A massive windstorm is tearing across Texas. We're talking hundreds of thousands of homes losing power instantly.
Oh, yeah, I remember hearing about that. Just total blackout conditions.
Exactly. But here's where it gets interesting. Outside Dallas, there's this new Lennar community. The grid goes down, the whole neighborhood goes dark, except for 46 specific houses.
Let me guess, they had some secret weapon?
They did. These homes had a Base Power Company battery bolted to the wall. And get this, they didn't even flicker. While the rest of the street was waiting for utility crews, these guys had lights, cold fridges, Wi-Fi, everything.
That is the dream. How long did they last?
One house ran for over 23 hours off-grid. Collectively, those batteries delivered over 700 hours of backup power that day. It wasn't just a tech demo, it was real life.
That's incredible. But it feels like we're seeing this more often, right? It's not just a Texas thing.
You nailed it. It's a global trend. Insured losses from natural disasters are expected to hit $107 billion in 2025. That's the 6th year in a row topping $100 billion.
Ouch. And I bet insurers are reacting to that.
Big time. They aren't just raising prices, they're demanding mitigation. If you want coverage, you need a house that can actually survive the storm.
So that puts builders in a tough spot. I mean, buyer confidence is already low, right?
Extremely low. Builder confidence is in negative territory. People are worried about affordability, inflation, even whether AI is going to take their jobs.
Right. So buying a house feels like a huge risk.
Exactly. Lennar and Base Power realize that if buyers are scared of the future, you have to sell them something that feels safe. You have to sell certainty.
That's a fascinating shift. It used to be about granite countertops and soaking tubs.
Not anymore. Resilience is moving from a nice-to-have amenity to a baseline requirement. It's not about luxury, it's about basic livability.
It makes sense. If the grid is unstable, I don't care how nice the kitchen island is if I can't turn the lights on.
And here is the kicker. Usually a backup battery system costs like 20 grand. That's a huge barrier.
Yeah, that's a new car.
But with the Base Power model, it's essentially free for the homeowner. Base installs it, and in exchange, they become your energy provider. They actually save people money on their bills.
Wait, a free battery and lower bills? No wonder people are signing up.
The numbers back that up. In communities where this is optional, they're seeing a 70% take rate.
70% in this economy?
Yep. Brent Schwartz from Base said it best. Buyer psychology has shifted from features to certainty. And get this, Base has already covered over 1,700 outages that lasted more than 30 minutes.
Wow, that really shows how unstable the grid has become. It's not rare anymore.
Okay, but what about the builders? Adding tech usually slows down construction, and they hate that.
That's the genius part. Base simplified everything. They basically tell builders, just leave us some wall space next to the meter.
That's it?
Pretty much. Plus, Base handles the power during the construction phase with an app. They're removing friction, not adding it. For builders like Lennar, it's a free marketing tool that doesn't slow them down.
And from an investment side, this is huge. A lot of climate tech companies are struggling to get funding right now.
Yeah, investors are getting picky.
But Base is different. They aren't looking for customers, they're looking for supply. They're building their own factory because they literally can't make these batteries fast enough.
That's a good problem to have. It proves the product market fit is actually there.
Totally. Zach Dell, the CEO, calls it a win-win-win. No cost to the builder, no cost to the homeowner, and great distribution for Base.
It really feels like the future of housing, especially in places like Texas.
Absolutely. The days of resilience being a luxury upgrade are over. It's becoming the standard, and honestly, it's about time.